out there, and welcome to Swedish Cuisine. I'm Pat Kelly, your host for tonight, and we have with us two Swedish chefs who are going to show us how to make that delicious treat known as landgung. A big hit over there in Sweden that you've probably not heard of over here, but tonight Max and Robert are going to show us how to make this treat known as landgung. Max, can you tell us something about this food that we're seeing Robert prepare here?
Yes, it's really basically very plain type of food. You're not really cooking anything, or you're not frying or anything like this. You just have salads, like ordinary lettuce type salads. You have shrimp, and I mean it's cooked shrimps. And that's pretty fresh shrimps also. You want it very fresh. You have some tomatoes.
What do you want?
You have cucumbers. You have lemons, and you have ham. It's nothing big, really big. And
I notice he's slicing those tomatoes up right now. That's going to be a salad for the side, or is?
No, it's going to be in the sandwich here. We slice it up to put in the sandwich. Have some lemon to give it a little more color and so on. And it's basically not that hard to do, but it's has to be no oils, no vinegar, nothing like this, just to give it pure taste. No salt, no pepper, and you just have the taste of the vegetables, the ham, and the cheese.
And very interesting.
A little lemon to give it color, as I said. It's nothing really hard to do, but it's just special for the Swedish type of cooking, to have it as plain as possible. Something you can wrap up at home,
Yes, it looks like it's a lot of ingredients you have here, and it's a special preparation you have to making the sandwich, as you do. Is this a pretty popular meal in Sweden?
Yes, I would say so. When you go for a picnic or something like this, it's very easy to make, and it's not that hard to keep fresh either. You just have it, and you just kind of can cut it up and serve it anytime you want. And it's easy to have, especially for picnics and so on.
Yes.
And it has a little funny story about it, really. The name landgung means gangplank, and it was a Swedish Viking called Sten Sture that was not allowed to eat more than one sandwich a day. And he was Yeah, he was he was really fond of these type of sandwiches. So instead of just having small sandwiches, they made a real big one, like a gangplank almost. And that's the shape of the bread, It looks like a gangplank.
Got away with this one sandwich.
Yeah, it was a real big sandwich, and he really ate, as you see. This is not a kind of small type of sandwich.
All right. Well, it looks like this would be a good meal to have here.
And we prepare the cheese and so on in a different way. Like Robert's saying just now, we have to have it in a
special way.
Yeah, we mix the vegetables with the salad and so on.
Hur långt tror du på?
Very good.
Ja, ett par minuter sådär.
Har han snart ätit den eller?
Ja, visst.
Måste lägga på...
4 minuter sådär, så vi kan...
Ja, det är rätt så långt.
Skinkan måste ha på, så får du inte glömma att räkna hem skinkan. Och så ser du att citronen måste skäras också. Har du gjort det?
The chefs are conversing in Swedish right now, discussing amongst themselves the intricacies of making this landgung. Robert's busy slicing away.
Makes it easy really to talk about it, how we want to cut it up and so on. And as you see, he's now slicing some lemon here, and then that can give it a little color to the sandwich, so to speak. And then it makes it tastier. Yeah. Real tasty.
Yes, that's interesting. An interesting combination there.
Yeah. And I mean, the secret with it is to have it as plain as possible, as much vegetables, and everything has to be fresh. And that's Swedish cuisine.
Emphasis on fresh foods. That's really important in today's diet.
And as you see, we have some shrimp here also. It can be ordinary cooked shrimps, doesn't really matter. If it's better if they're a little fresh, really, that makes it very, very nice.
Det är 2 minuter nu, eller? Ja. Ska vi ta och skära upp den?
Ja.
Those look delicious.
Ska vi ta mer räkor?
Nej, det går bra.
Okay.
Here we go.
There we go.
And there it is. There's the landgung. Everybody, right before your eyes, this is the Swedish treat known as landgung. Max and Robert have been kind enough to prepare for us this evening. So,
Okay,
cutting a
here we
slice
go.
off here.
Now see if you like this. I'm going to give you a taste
Oh,
here.
thank you. Thank you. This looks really good. We'll try it out here for everybody and let you know how it is.
Let's see if we have a future here in Hawaii with the Swedish langong. So, Pat, what did you say? Can you recommend this to the people? You really like it?
Yes, I'd say this is some good eating right here. Guys, congratulations on a good sandwich.
Thank you very much, Pat. I hope you really like this because this may be the new big thing here in Hawaii. Who knows?
So, what about the ingredients that we have here for the audience? We're going to let them know.
Yeah,
what
it's
we have
very
here.
plain stuff. You know, you have a French bread, and you have to try to get it as fresh as possible. Then you have some lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, lemon, sour cream to give it a little moist, Swiss cheese, ham, and then you have shrimp. That's about it. You know, it's very
good.
easy to make if you have all the ingredients at home.
Easy to make and very good, and it looks like it's very good for you. And guys, I want to thank you for coming by tonight and showing the audience out there how to make langong. And I'm sure a lot of people out there are going to want to try it out themselves. And
I hope so.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure
have
to
some
be
of
here,
this.
showing you about Swedish.
you want to say good night? And thank you.
Good night.
Good night, everybody out there. And this has been Swedish Cuisine.
Fan, nu blir det